Alrighty then, let's get to the share skis really quick. I got the swamp cooler going. It's pretty hot. Alright, more options. I keep forgetting how to do this. Alright, what should we throw in there for the E-Majoy? Alright, mechanical arm. Boom, next. Gone to the hot damn racing team. Dilly Dally and share. Yeah. Alrighty, what's up, Dustin? Alrighty, fellas and fellettes, welcome back to the hot damn racing team. And if you're new here, welcome. Really ain't got too much crazy planned here, but I'm getting some more piping in so we can see the layout. And if you want to give me a minute, we'll go ahead and throw in some shenanigans. All right, you've probably seen that. That's not part of the turbo. All right, that's going to be a lot less power than what's going through here, but we're gonna have some fun. Let's try to fill a bag from a long distance. All right, so I did put oil in it. I did this little deal before, but we did it right here. We filled the bag and the bag almost popped. What's up, Jimmy? The bag almost popped instantly. I mean, it was boom, bag popped. This turbo right here really produces some power. All right, so we got the oil. So we already got that deal. We know what's going on there. There's oil in the bearings and whatnot. It's not, it doesn't really have bearings. It's like a, get what type of shaft it is. Bearings, it's a, what do you call it? Journal bearing. There you go. So we just dumped a bunch of oil in there. It'll be good. It isn't going to have any exhaust heat. All right, so anyway, let's get to the layout. All right, so this is about what it's going to look like. Sorry, garage is a mess. Share it with my kids. All right, so this is to the end here. I'm trying to get you a little. All right, so from there back, you know, we got to put a muffler. The cutout's gonna go right here. We got the cutout right there. All right, that sounds like some quads getting crazy. All right, so I'm not gonna show you the oil system right here. We're just doing like the cold side layout. I wanna show you that real quick. All right, this might change. Okay, let me get you a big shot here. Sorry if I'm shaking. You wanna get the, yeah, it's long. It's a lot of pipe, guys. I'm willing to deal with it. A little bit of lag, I'm okay with that. I don't want it to hit right away. No, sir, I got the 6-speed. I want it to gradually get into it and then hit it hard. If I could do it with the nitrous, I think I could do it with the boost as long as I'm responsible with it on the daily drive. All right, so this might change right here. All right, and my intake side's getting fabbed up right now for the blow-off valve and the air temperature sensor. By the way, that's not here. It'll be here, pow, and it'll go to the intake. I already pre-laid everything out on the truck that's ready to go. All right, so I keep beating around. It's a lot of pipe, guys, yes. All right, so here, I might throw in an S pipe instead of having this 90. Sorry if I'm all over the place. So here we might turn this 90 and have an S instead of having this 90 down here. All right, I'm trying to keep away from the 90s as much as possible. I ain't really too worried about it. All right, we're gonna see how fast this bag fills up. I think once the bag fills up, it's about a 0.5 PSI, something like that, to 0.7 maximum. I don't think that these leaf blowers really put out that much, or we'd be putting them on our vehicles, right? So it's going to hit what it can hit, but this is it right here. This is the layout off the truck. This is kind of a part one. All right, we're missing just like a 90 right here and then going to the intake, okay? I want to give a big shout out to Frostbite. Man, I really do appreciate the shout out video you put out for this channel. It means big deal to me and a lot of us guys out here trying to run it here in Vegas and just have some fun. All right, now I appreciate all y'all that subscribed. All right, because of that shout out, y'all are badass. I appreciate it. All right, I don't want to waste your time. Whoever showed up right now, we're 4 or 5 minutes into it. I know some of y'all got to get up, go to work tomorrow and whatnot, but let's try to get some air all right, through the exhaust, all right, the inlet, through the outlet, spin this turbine, spin this up. Hopefully there's really no leaks going down and we can pressurize that bag. I'm hoping to pop it. If not, then I'm seeing what, you know, right in my face what long piping does, you know, takes away the pressure and whatnot. Like I said before, sorry, I'm a little tired. All right, my words are a little off. I had the bag here. All right, we did a test. We filled it up. It pressurized fast, like I was saying, and pop. All right, so now with all this pipe, how fast is this bag going to pressurize? How fast is it going to fill up with just the leaf blower? Now on the truck, you know, it's experimental too. I have this deal. I already have it on the truck. I welded it up a couple weeks ago. It's, I'm gonna call it my hot damn turbo mid pipe. All right, so basically this thing's like a pipe in a pipe, and right now it gets super hot. And that's the point. It gets really hot. So in between the section from here to there, you're just gonna have this hot pressurized section. All right, the pipe that I welded on is supposed to act like a one-way gateway. All right, and make the waves just pressurize into the pipe, since we got a long distance to go and headers, and you know, so I have a few things I got to deal with that I understand I got to deal with, and I'm trying to combat that. I don't know if it's going to work or not until we put it on, but as of now, with testing, man, that mid pipe now gets super hot, stupid hot. All right, that's all I know. I don't know if it's going to work because it's getting hot, but we'll see. All right, so let's do this, guys. I appreciate you for showing up here. Let's just go ahead and throw this thing on some high boost. All right, let's pop this bag. Wife's going to get kind of pissed off. Again, I appreciate everybody that has subscribed. Appreciate Frostbite. I appreciate everybody, all right, that's been helping out and whatnot. So let's do some shenanigans. All right, let's do some fun stuff. The turbo is, it's almost there. It's almost done. There's a couple things getting fabbed up and a couple parts coming in the mail. All right, let's hit it. High boost. Oh, it pressurizes, baby. Oh, man, am I happy with that. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Wide open throttle on the truck is a whole lot more power than that. I tell you, there's a whole lot more air shooting out that pipe. Yeah. So no, it definitely wasn't as fast as being right at, you know, the exit right here. All right, but it did still pressurize, and it popped the bag, and that made me happy. I'll sleep good tonight. If it didn't pop the bag, then that'd be a problem. Guaranteed right there. But since it popped the bag, I think we could throw a lot of power through it and get a little bit of pressure. All right, I think it will push 5 PSI, and I think it'll probably do it pretty quickly. I've been trying to keep the pipe sizing. That's real important here. All right, like I'm saying, I might end up switching that, getting rid of that 90 and doing an S. But I have space issues. All right, trying to stay away from 90s and crazy stuff. Didn't want a gigantic intercooler. Why? I had an SRT, put a giant intercooler on it. What happened? Lost a ton of power. Couldn't tune it back in because it's just a volume thing. The turbo could not fill it up and keep it pressurized, all right? So that was a mistake on that. You know, if I had a bigger turbo, it'd have worked out better, but it just didn't work like that. So with everything being so long, all right, and also the cooling factor, I don't think I'm gonna need a gigantic intercooler. I almost don't even know if I need an intercooler altogether with low PSI and being in the back, but we're gonna have an intercooler anyway. We're gonna be set up for power later. All right, so pipe sizing is important. So I'm trying to keep it small, intercooler small, so we keep pressure. All right, and then it gets a little bigger, 3-inch, and we step it up, all right, to the intake. Hopefully I do not have to go any smaller than that or change it up. If I do have to go any smaller, we're gonna do it here and then 3-inch. But right now it's 3-inch all the way to here. We'll do the bag test on that. Pretty sure we'll get the same results. It'll pop. The only real test to do is on the truck. All right, so badass, pop the bag. Didn't take all day long. I'd have to say, you guys could look it up, how much PSI these things can pump on their own. We have leaking here. All right, so on the truck, it isn't gonna be leaking. This is the V-band. If you guys see my other videos, the exhaust is already completely V-banded and welded. That is all done and ready to go for boost. The only thing I'm waiting for is a little bit of parts and things to be fabbed. Try to pull it out, not a good idea. I'll do it when I have 2 hands. All right, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with this turbo already. Pretty good. It's a VSR billet 75, 85, something like that. I forget something. I think that's the model. Sorry, I don't have it in front of me. I'm super tired, super hot. If you hear any buzzing, it's probably the little stupid swamp cooler. Really doesn't work that well, but anyway. So yeah, long piping, but doesn't seem to have too much of an issue to send air through it and pressurize. All right, so it doesn't seem like pipe sizing is too big. You know what I mean? A bigger pipe probably wouldn't do too well, but I think this is gonna work. I really do. Sorry for blabbering, guys. Sorry for blabbering. I just kind of want to give you some entertainment, show you where I'm at as the stuff is coming in. All right, I'm pretty sure some individuals might have wanted to see, all right, how fast does the air push through something this stinking long. All right. Suggestions. If you can do a front mount turbo, listen to this, do the front mount turbo. If it's feasible for you, do that. This right here, I'm doing this because I think it's feasible for me, transmission wise. I don't want something that's gonna bust it up right away. If you like tinkering and doing stuff yourself, I think this would be a good project. This is another reason why I'm doing it. I like tinkering and doing stuff myself, and my truck's the daily driver, right? I have the Jeep, but the Jeep is the wife's daily driver, right? So when it comes down to it, the daily driver's got to drive every day. So this is a project that I could do every day on the weekend, right? I could take the stock exhaust off, if you've seen in the other videos, and I could throw this right up on it, mock it up. You see me mock up the intercooler in the other videos. All right, get that set in there. I didn't have this piping. We were to here on that video, so now I got the rest of this today. I have the S on order. All right, I think it would be better to have the S. If I can make it fit, I want to get rid of that 90, and we're going to S it. And you get a little better flow, right? Which I'm really not too worried. I'm really more worried about it pressurizing. I don't want it to pressurize. I think it's going to do it, though. I really do. I'm not expecting for something crazy, guys. Not something, you know, world record breaking, you know, let's get it. I'm going to go run 10s and, you know, 11s. I don't know, right? I don't know what it's going to run on nitrous and boost and a stroker. But anyway, I don't, right away, right off the bat, I'm not expecting the world. The only thing I expect is it to work. I have time slips running NA, all right, and on nitrous and whatever. So if this turbo can get me in between to begin with, my NA and my best nitrous run, I'll be happy. I'll know it worked. All right, and then we can move up from there. Maybe increase the boost. See what we got to do, right? We ain't there yet, but where we are at is, this is the layout. It is going, it does fit on the truck. It's ready to go. I could go with this right here. I don't want to, like I said, I want the S. We'll see when that comes in. But yeah, turbo can go on the truck. That's ready to go. Oil system is basically ready to go. The only thing is when I started fitting up the pipe, and I'm glad I started fitting pipe, lines started intersecting. These ones right here run into this, and I didn't like that. If I get the S, I think I'm gonna get better airflow, and then I can make room for my scavenge pump deal, scavenge tank. All right, I wanted to be able to, this glass is super thick. If you see on my Facebook page, it's probably about 5 pennies thick, 4 or 5 pennies thick, the glass. But I'll be able to see the oil flow through here. Everything is sealed for oil gas, even inside. And sealing inside too. Pretty cool. Can't wait to get that done. This thing is all sealed up. They don't really come, the cheap scavenge pumps don't come super sealed up. So this one has been super sealed with the gas and oil resistant sealant. All right, and stuff gets hard. All right, so I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you for subscribing. Look at that, I'm running, doing that, running over my words. Apologize, I'm trying to get to the bed, get a little night-night. All right, I'm excited. Can't wait for the parts to come in. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate Frostbite. All right. This project is, I'm not gonna lie. It's sometimes it could be mind-numbing on days like, what am I gonna do here now? How am I gonna route this? Holy crap! You know, now I gotta go a different direction. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Whoops! I thought I had it, now I don't. You know, so it's been a headache, and I'm glad I'm almost done with it. All right, intercooler mount is super cool. All right, got that fabbed up and powder coated. I'm happy with that. That thing, whether the turbo goes in or not, you can just mount stuff on that mount, whatever you, lights, whatever, something cool. I don't know. That thing's pretty neat. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I appreciate you, Dustin. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. When more parts come in, I got my buddy Rob at work doing my aluminum welding. All right, like I was saying, for my blow-off valve and my IAT sensor. And the other deal, FIB versus NPT. I feel like an idiot. Thanks, dudes, for helping me on the Hot Damn Racing Team Facebook page. All right, what it was, I couldn't get my IAT sensor, intake air temperature sensor, to fit in the bung, all right, that I bought that was supposed to fit 1/4 inch, right? All right, and I was kind of upset, like, why isn't it not working? And I weirded myself out by, here's the fitting. This came in this package that says FIP, right? And this came in the package that says NPT. I don't know everything in the world, all right? So what happened was this fit good, easily, all right? But the one that said NPT didn't fit, didn't slide on very well. Well, the issue was, I think brass to brass was fine. It fit nice. This piece is aluminum. So when I went to put it on, it got stuck, like the threads weren't right. Well, dudes were like, just get it, crank it, get it. It's the same size, don't trip. And yeah, I'm an idiot. But you know what? Thank you for dealing with my dumbness and helping me out, because I cranked it on and I got it to my buddy Rob so that we can have the blow-off valve and that sensor bung. All right, here it is. Yeah, get some. All right, welded on, and we'll have that piece here. Boom, and that's it. That's it for cold side. Hot side is basically done. I just got to take this off. Might have to do a little, I don't care, grinding somewhere here. That's if I put this on, just so that it fits here when you got the V-band on there. That might be in the way. All right, yes, thinking about a lot. Yeah, it's a lot to think about. Sorry, blabbering along. Gonna get to the next video. Let me get some, excuse me, more of these pieces. Oh, whoops. Got a little swallowed a skeeter. All right. Here we go. Get some more parts in. Do another video. This is the part 1 of the layout, because I still need the rest of the intake, which is just a little bit going right there to the throttle body. We're done with that. It'll have the air temperature sensor blow-off valve. That'll be done. I got the Vacuum block coming, pretty cool little deal. Yeah, we're almost done. All right, so like I was saying, yeah, hot side. The only thing I'll have left after all this will just my little exhaust. I want to get the, what is that, the Borla 4474. All right, it sits sideways and has the dual exit. Kind of want to keep the same deal going on. Borla sounded pretty good. I need to keep the truck pretty quiet. If it goes loud, I do it with the cutout. All right, so I live in a homeowner association, and they really beat me up on the noise and whatnot, you know, so they can kind of kiss my butt on that. But anyway, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Sorry for running it along. All right, just wanted to, you know, I just wanted you guys to see the deal. You know, there's not a lot of guys out there showing you everything, and I get it. It's not their responsibility to show you everything, but on here, I try to show you everything. If you're interested in the nitrous, I have a video. I forget how long it is. It's pretty long, but it shows you everything on the nitrous, all the way to the window switch, wiring, where everything goes, to your whatchamacallit, your coil packs, to your throttle body. You know, you could get a full automatic system running, all right, running on that video right there. So yes, I am trying to show you everything. I'm gonna show you every single thing. So yeah, I'll be walking around showing you stuff, because there might be a little part where you wanna go, whoop, there it is. That's what I wanted to see. Yep, that's what I wanted to compare it to. I want you to be able to compare to it. Not expecting anyone to make something just like it. You might find flaws or whatever you don't like about it. You want to do a little something different. Turbos are basically the same. They do the same thing. Just be in different areas. Front, mid, back. Have their different advantages, disadvantages. That's not mine. It was given to me. Alright. It's not mine, I swear. I'm gonna drink it, maybe. It's hot though. Anyway, hot damn hell yeah, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is part one of the layout. Y'all have a badass rest of your week. All right, I might not see you this weekend, but hopefully I'll see you next weekend. And within the next 1 or 2 weekends, I'm gonna get the turbo on the truck and have the oil system running. Now, since I got all the piping, we'll throw the pipe on there too. Might have the intake off the actual throttle body and see if we get a little air through there, as you know, it's sitting without a load. But we'll see about that. I don't expect too much just revving it when you're just sitting at a standstill. It kind of takes a good rev, even with the front mount. Well, at least with my SRT, it was kind of like that. You know, it all depends on the setup. Some turbos, I guess, will rev a whole lot faster as you're sitting there. I could get the blow-off valve to go off on the SRT. Anyway, I'm rambling along. Hot damn hell yeah, you're all the baddest. Have badass rest of your week, and get some when you can get some. Hot damn yeah.